Imagine waking up one day and realizing that no one's remembered the song or the story in your grandmother's language. In this infographic, I would like to tell you about something that is really happening around the world, but many people don't realize language lost. My infographic is titled When Words Disappear, Crucial Fate, because language loss is not only words disappearing, it's about losing identity, history, and culture. But what is language lost? A language loss happens when a person or an entire community stops using their native language. This can happen because of social, economic, or political pressure, and over the time, the younger generation stops simply using it. When that happens, the language eventually disappears, and with it, a huge of the part of the culture. What are the causes of a language loss? In this infographic, I would like to show you four main causes. The first one is globalization. Big words language like English or in Spanish nowadays take over the native language in a small part of the language. Migration is part of number one, but that happens when people move to cities. Many young generations stop speaking the ancestral language at home. Discrimination is part of it because some of the communities that migrate avoid using their native language because it feels like they've been associated with stigma or shame about being poor or being a migrant person. And as you know, that is kind of thing that people don't want to be socialized with. And also, very important, a political pressure about educational systems. A school often promotes only one official language, and the others slowly get pushed away and people stop using it. This situation creates pressure that leads families to stop and passing their language to another children. That happens a lot, for example, in the United States with the reservation of Native American people, or even though here in Latin America that we are stop using our ancestral language because we feel like it is not important, the schools don't teach it, and we as a family we don't know because we born and raised in big cities, and we stop using that. Now, those kind of things happen or has effects and the cultural impact. Language loss doesn't only affect communication, it's affect identity. Lost identity, like for example, carrying the language, carrying emotions, traditions, and ways of seeing the world. When a language disappears, part of the world will disappear too, and the way that we can express our feeling disappear with that. In a cognitive impact, research showed that bilingualism improved memory and mental flexibility. Losing a language also means losing those community benefits. The cultural erosion is also important because histories, song, rituals, and ancestral knowledge vanish when a language is not longer spoken. It's like losing a library that existed for centuries. Those kind of things can be prevented if we all be part of it. How can we prevent language loss? In this infographic, I include three simple but very powerful strategies that all of us can do. Number one, language revival projects. Schools can include bilingual programs or storytelling activities using heritage language, like a Heritage Day, or programs that can help other people to feel proud of their heritage. Even short lessons can help keeping the language alive. Family and community use. Families can speak the language at home, sing traditional songs, play games, or be part of the cultural events. That home is always the first school for any language. In the part of the internet can use the digital preservation because technology can help a lot. Creating, I don't know, podcasts, YouTube channels, online dictionaries, or recording and native speakers to build a digital archive that can anyone use to try to learn those languages. These solutions show that everyone can help teachers, families, young people, and communities. All of us can be part of Don't Stop Using Our Language and Prevent Language Loss. Language loss is not only about words disappearing, like I said, it's about losing memories, traditions, and entire ways of seeing the world. If we take action through education, community efforts, and digital tools, we can help protect the language that still survives today. I would like to stop this video just thanking you for listening and giving you my hopes that this infographic helps you to see that an ancestral and old language is not just that, it's about what we are and who we can be.